All right, everybody. Welcome to NorCal Sports Network. This is an emergency kind of a YouTube special with Blake Snell going a perfect game. I'm outside, as you can see. I'm at some friend's house tonight, and I had to just step out and go live here. We're going to go live with our real show tonight at 9:30. That was the original plan, but when you get a no-hitter going, you got to step in. So, unbelievable performance. Wow, what can I say? I don't even know. Is there music on in the background, guys? I hit it. I can't hear it. And can you guys hear me? Let me turn that off. I'm doing this from my phone, not from the studio. So, can everybody hear me? And is the music off? I can't hear myself or anything. I'm just talking into my AirPods. Give me a comment if everybody can hear me. Let me know. Sounded good with it? Okay, yes, thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, you can hear. Okay. Thank you, Eric L. All right. Hey, man. What can you say? Hey, a Giants no-hitter. I mean, this was awesome. I mean, can you imagine? If the Giants are somehow able to get into the playoffs, I still think it's a long, long shot, guys. But if they get into the playoffs, I said it from the beginning of the year. I don't think they make the playoffs, but if they do, they will be very, very dangerous. No one would want to face Logan Webb, Blake Snell, and maybe it's Kyle Harrison or Robbie Ray. I don't know. But the two-headed monster is led by Blake Snell. He is, without a doubt, the best pitcher in baseball right now. Hands down. The last 4 games that Logan Webb has pitched has been absolutely remarkable. Maybe one of the best 4. I mean, he took a perfect game into the 7th inning a few weeks ago, and now he pitches a no-hitter. And then last game, he had 15 strikeouts in 6 innings. This is unheard of. This is Sandy Koufax-like stuff that we're seeing right now. This is absolutely unbelievable. Agreed, Dan. No conversation. What does that mean, Ryan? I'm not sure. But you guys are hearing me, right? I am not hearing myself at all. Mark Graves, 11 Ks tonight. Yes. Are you hearing me, Mark? Am I coming in clear? I was confused by Ryan's last comment, and I'm doing this all by myself tonight right now, guys. Everybody's busy. Friday night, people have lives. I'm out, as I said, over at some friend's house with a group of friends. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Yes, hear you. Daniel, Shabazz, thank you. I'm just walking. I had to walk outside. I got a group of friends I'm in the house with, and I don't want to be talking show here with them. So I'll just walk the neighborhood, even though it's about 95 degrees out here, it feels like. It is warm. But, hey, guys, don't leave us. This is going to be a short one, okay? Only about 15 minutes. I just wanted to let you know we're scheduled for 9:30 tonight because I'll be getting back home at about 9:15. So I'm out till, like I say, about 9 tonight before I head home. But it's 95 at night. You can keep it. Yes, I'm in the desert here, just outside of Phoenix. It's very hot. Let's see. Lou says, Dan, you are clear. So I am walking to the movie theater. Okay. So, all right. Lou might come in and join us. I don't know. Tonight at 9:30, we'll go dig deeper into this when I can sit in a cooler, air-conditioned house and get into the studio. But guys, this was phenomenal. I loved it. Nobody said the word. You're watching the game. Nobody says no-hitter because we don't say the word no-hitter when somebody's got a no-hitter during the game. We say, it's as Dave Fleming said, it's special. He's got something special going. Never used the word no hitter, and it just worked out so great. I'm so happy for him because it worked out so great in the last couple of innings because it didn't look like he was going to get to go 9, but the Reds started swinging at the first pitch and helped him out. His pitch count, I think he only ended up throwing about 110 pitches. You know, he went into the 9th inning, I think, close to 100 pitches, 90, high 90s. So this was phenomenal. This was phenomenal, guys. I'm just so ecstatic because I love a no-hitter. And, you know, even though and you know what? Hey, we'll get into more of the game later tonight, but, you know, the kids come through. Casey Schmidt and Tyler Fitzgerald, the up the middle duo, home runs. And then who drove in? It was Fitzgerald with the double that drove in Luciano. There was one point in the game, I think it was the 2nd inning, 3 straight hits by the kids. It was Schmidt, a blast to left field, 429 feet. Then Marco singles. So it makes it 1-0 with Schmidt's homer. Marco then singles. This is all with, I think, 2 out. I can't remember. I'm not, can't recall it. But, and then Fitzgerald on a 3-2 pitch hits a double to the left center field gap with Luciano on the run with the pitch. He scores easily, 2-0, and then Mark Canna comes up and strikes out. So it was like 3 kids, and then the vet doesn't get anything done. But you know what? I'm just ecstatic that the Giants got a no-hitter. I mean, Blake Snell, what can you say other than he looks dominant? He just I mean, I think we're seeing Sandy Koufax all over again this 4-game stretch. I don't recall a 4-game stretch where there has been more domination by a single pitcher. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, how many strikeouts did he have, guys? I can't look on my phone because then I'll lose the pitcher. Did he have 10 or was it 11? I know he got at least 10. How many strikeouts? Somebody could look that up. Strikeouts for Blake Snell. 11. Thank you, G. Martinez, and a guy called Ed. Both said 11. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, as you can see, it's getting a little darker here. The sun's starting to go down here in outside of Phoenix. So I'm just going to see. Oh, that's a street light behind me. I thought that was the sunset. I'm looking. Well, look at that. All right. So maybe if I walk out a little bit away from the trees, it'll get a little lighter. There we go. There we go. So, guys, awesome victory. 3-0. But the story of the night is Blake Snell. As you can see, you probably already guys saw the thumbnail that was set for 9:30. We set that up early, you know, because, and then I just had to come up on the fly with something for a thumbnail just to get something out. So got a little screenshot of Blake Snell getting the water dumped on him by Logan Webb and Kyle Harrison. They knocked the back of his head. Hopefully they didn't give him concussed. But Matthew says, hey, Dan, can you remind me? What does this say? Who owns Snell in the fantasy league? I want to trade for him. Ah, yeah, Matthew. That would be, yeah. Yours truly right here. Own Blake Snell. Yes, in a trade. In a heist, I might say. In a trade for that was, you wouldn't believe this trade I got, guys, in a fantasy baseball a couple months ago. Blake Snell was a throw-in in the trade because he was pitching so bad, and we just took him and kept him on our IL. But pretty funny trade. We ended up getting Shohei Ohtani, Yamamoto, Snell, Spencer Steer, and Kenley Jansen for basically Norman or Gorman, Nolan Gorman of St. Louis, and um, Ellie De La Cruz were the only players of significance. So, yeah, that was quite the steal. Um, that was grand theft robbery there. Um, yeah, yeah, that was exactly. So, yeah, it was pretty funny trade. Yeah, from I won't say who gave me that trade, but I'll just say it was somebody who. Well, I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to get into that. So, hey guys, I'm going to get going here because it's hotter than you know what out here, and I've got some friends. I don't want to be rude and step outside from my. I'm a guest at their home tonight, so I just couldn't wait till 9:30 to talk about Blake Snell. But we will be back. Please come back at 9:30 and join if you can. And Lou, if you want to come in and carry the show, are you Lou? I sent you the link. I see you, Lou. If you want to stay on and carry it till 9:30, and we'll go. We'll just keep it going. Lou, are you there? Lou, let me know if you want to, if you can come on. Boris was out golfing tonight. Los is out with friends. Ryan Meridian, who sometimes comes on the show, he's in New York. Crazy night to pitch a no hitter. I'm about to step onto a movie theater. Oh, Lou's going into a movie theater. Gotcha. Um, Yeah, Matthew says, Eric L., I really hope Snell is extended. Farhan has to extend Snell after not trading him. Yeah, you got to just bite the bullet now. You got to either say, okay, you know what? We're going to extend you. We're going to give you the next. We're going to make you a giant for the rest of your career, or we're just going to. Hey, I'm sorry. Let me walk backwards. The light here when I look the other way. Look, it's dark over there, and it's still a little light. That's the west behind me. Sun setting in the west, so it's what is it here? 8 o'clock. So I know it's still light in California because the sun's just setting here in Arizona. So the sun is up in California, where you guys, most of you are. Um, you got to go and extend Snell. Yeah, you should have traded him and got a boatload if you were willing to pay the salary. But if you're not willing to pay the salary, you better pay it now. You better pay it now. Well, Robert says trade Webb, trade Snell. Thank you, Farhan, for not doing that. Well, we'll see, Robert. It could come back and bite them. This could turn out to be a very bad look for Farhan. I mean, it's starting to look like the odds are the Giants don't make the playoffs. If they do, Farhan will look like a genius and he will be exonerated. But if Blake Snell continues to dominate and pitch the way he's pitching, like for the rest of the season, he's got probably 10 starts left in him. If he has 8 good outings and he walks and the Giants miss the playoffs, you fans who say that you're glad you didn't trade him, you're gonna want to say, dang, why didn't we trade him? Because you're gonna get nothing. This guy's the best pitcher in baseball right now. Nobody's close. Nobody's even close. Yes, Red, the sun is slowly starting to melt away. Yes, it is. And I'm hanging out by a street light right behind me here, so I can get a little light at least. And we'll walk backwards here. I'm just looking for some comments in the chat. Ron, Raquel, to see you soon. Yes. Uh, hey, mods, I'll need you guys back at 9:30. Okay, we'll go on at 9:30. If I can get on a little sooner, if I get home sooner, I'll do it. But you guys, it's 8 o'clock right now. I'm gonna check out Blake Snell, the star of the day. And if he doesn't get Player of the Week after Dylan Cease got it, I don't know what, man. This is he should get player of, well, it's a new month, but he's could Blake Snell have such an incredible second half that he actually puts himself in position for the Cy Young after the worst first half of maybe any pitcher in recent history? That would be wild. Okay, guys. Hey, look, I am going to let's see. I'm going to put some music on here if it works. I don't hear the music when I do it, but let me put a little little exit music here. Hold on here. Let me see if I'm doing here. All right. Wait, you guys hearing music? Music playing, guys? I can't hear. So for some reason, the music doesn't play in my ear. Hopefully, it's not too loud if there's music in the background. But we'll be back, NorCal Sports Network, at 9:30, maybe 10 minutes or so early if I get home. But in fact, you know what, guys? At 9:30, I'm going to be doing it myself. I'm going to invite people into the show. So if you want to join the show tonight at 9:30, I will open the link up for everybody. We can have 3-4 people come into the show and talk about Blake Snell tonight. So 9:30, you guys come back to NorCal Sports Network, and I'll open up the lines and have everybody join us who wants to join. Thanks to my mods. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone in the chat. Thank you. Make sure you hit the like button if you would. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. Let's move those subs up. It helps the algorithms. This is the place to be. NorCal Sports Network. The channel's growing. We've added almost 100 subs in the last 3 weeks. So, guys, join us tonight at 9:30. Thanks again. Love y'all. Take care.